Alright, so these are my air checkers, and I'm going to show you how I like to put them on. There's a couple different ways to do it, but I think mine's the best. So you're going to start with, put one foot on at a time. Let's see. Go ahead and just pull that through. It's just like a skateboard binding, you know. Works the same exact way. So for those of you that have skateboarded, it's the same thing. Okay. And then up here, there's a little slide through buckle thing. That's about as best as I can describe it. Just gonna push this through. It's real easy. You just kind of make sure it's tight around back. If you notice, I've taped some foam for right here. That way it stays tighter to my knee, so I can get it's a lot more precise. Every jump is it's less wobbly. It's just better all around, I think. Some people don't, but that's the way I like to do it. So let's see. Do the same with this leg. It takes about, I don't know, anywhere from like 3 or 4 minutes to put these on. It's not a big deal. So I like to wear, when I go air tricking, I like to wear like bigger, not skate shoes, but more like running shoes. That way it's tighter. I don't know, I just feel like I have more precision, and just allows me to jump better, and my bindings are tighter and it's more comfortable. So, but everyone kind of does it different, so that's the way I do it. Here comes the part that everyone seems to do different, but if you watch my way, it's obviously the best. So here, I'll do that slower. Okay, so you wrap around the back, and I cross them in front, and I used to just bring them down like that, but then they would start to slip out. So I twist them around so they're kind of stuck there, bring them around back, and then I tie them up front. That way my knee's not going anywhere. It's just kind of stuck right there. Pull it tight, and that's pretty much how I do it. And then,
so this is Robbie, one of our main performers, and this is
Walt.
Walt has been on these things for 3 minutes. As you can see, both of them have them wrapped up for tightness around the knee.
He doesn't have the blue strap on his, but looks like he's doing fine. How do you feel?
Doing all right, man.
Yeah.
Hey Walt, you've been on them for 2 minutes. What do you think?
Awesome. I'm ready to
Do a backflip?
Start jumping. All right.
You do you have to respect your boundaries on them, but the longer you're on them, the farther your boundaries expand. Like when I started, I mean, I was pretty much the same as that. There really aren't very many limits to what you can eventually do.
You look pretty comfortable, Robbie, on those.
I'm pretty comfortable on these. So, I mean,
Oh my gosh. Now Robbie, let me ask you something. Now, typically, do you not wear a helmet?
I wear a helmet.
Have you ever had the need for the wrist guards or the elbow pads?
I have, again, just a couple things. I mean, really they were my own fault. I thought I could do more than I could, and I ended up slipping out, and came down pretty good. But I find that if I wear a wrist guard and a helmet, then really if I do fall, which is, I would say it happens less and less the longer I'm on these. One wrist guard and the helmet, and my falls are pretty much painless.
Now, you've got you're all strapped in there in the knee. Is it pretty tight around the knee for you?
Oh yeah, it's really tight. I try not to make it too tight, because then I cut off my circulation. But right now, the way I tie it, I don't know, it's just perfect for me. So.
What would you say to somebody who does not have the padding or the straps?
I would say, see what you can do to find some padding or straps. If anything else, makeshift some. You know, just kind of jimmy rig them, because both add so much more stability to what I'm doing. So much more. The strap especially, but I mean it's been a while. I put these the foam on there the first week I got them, and I mean as soon as I got up, it was pretty obvious that I would not want to go back to without foam on there. So.
Pretty hard to do a flip.